What's up, BNC family? Sean McDermott, Brandon Beane get inked new deals here, extensions remaining here in Buffalo, currently in Death Valley. I think this is actually a fitting place to record this video simply because of the experience of that 17-year drought of losers, the laughing stock of the NFL. Everyone wondering why the Buffalo Bills extended Sean McDermott, extended Brandon Beane. I think Terry Pegula and the Pegulas are very wise to do this right now, considering we could very well win a Super Bowl this upcoming season. Now, the speculations here between Sean McDermott saying that Sean McDermott isn't a good head coach, that he'll never win a Super Bowl, that he'll never get over the hump. Well, you know, we're a work in progress. This is small market Buffalo. We had to do things our own way, you know, and it reminds me of Death Valley. Man, we were stuck in Death Valley for so long as Bills fans. And look at what has happened here with Bills Mafia. I mean, 13-3 last year, making the playoffs every single year. Sean McDermott has been here except once. I mean, that is absolutely incredible. I mean, the thing that I think Sean McDermott brings to the city of the Buffalo the most is this chameleon adaptability where he foresees the future, right? He knows what's going on in the present moment, but he also has extremely great foresight. And I really think Brandon Beane, the synergy between Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott, they're going to go down as one of the best groups, head coach, GM pairs in the NFL. And I think they are already starting to show the league what is fully capable of having a GM and a head coach on the same page. I mean, the Buffalo Bills, on a year-to-year basis, we are perennial winners. We are competing year in, year out to win a Super Bowl. You know how hard that is to do? You know how many teams they're hit and miss, or they're good 1 year and they're away for 4 years, right? And then they're good and they're away. I mean, the Buffalo Bills, for a small market team to come here, to bring in players, to make it a destination that players want to come to. I mean, this is something that in my 17-year playoff drought experience, I would have never imagined this. I honestly would have never imagined this. I really thought Buffalo, for the longest time, would not be where we are today, and how we are building a new dynasty, just like the 90s Bills. I know we haven't made it to 4 straight Super Bowls, and I know, you know, Patriot fans are spoiled with their 6-7 Super Bowls or whatever they went to, and, you know, we get a lot of flack across the league. But, you know, why aren't the Jets being talked about that they haven't made the playoffs longer than us? You know, it's just, there's so many things that I think Brandon Beane, Sean McDermott don't deserve credit for. And these extensions for the Buffalo Bills are absolutely huge. You know, why not extend Brandon Beane? Why not extend Sean McDermott? I really have no idea why people are upset about this. It's absolutely crazy to me. But I thought it was perfect. I'm completely off grid. I have no internet connection. I've had no internet connection for like 3 days. There's a car driving. Oh my God, there's actually another person. I don't know if you guys can see it. But honestly, I'm in Death Valley, parked up here. You guys could see my setup, my Toyota Corolla hatchback, driving it across country. I'm at this place. It's a boondocking place. It's free, 100% free. It's called The Pads. And this guy, I don't know if he meant to make like a campground, but it's completely abandoned. And all you have are these like weird freaking concrete pads everywhere. There's hundreds of them. And I'm telling you, they go all the way through the valley here. You can see another building way over here. There's another freaking another pads over there. I'm going to get my drone and fly it up too, so you guys can check out my other channel, Matthew Manzella. Just type that in, type in Toyota Corolla, type in Ford Mustang Mach-E. You guys can check my trips driving across country. But I got the solar panels, using that desert heat, doing some big time things here, charging up my drone. Everything's all freaking spread out, but unbelievable. I've one-wheeled Monument Valley. I was going to try to one-wheel the Hoover Dam, but they told me I couldn't. So that was a no-go. But yeah, it was unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I've been to so many places. The Grand Canyon, I woke up, I actually just decided to sleep inside the Grand Canyon. The spots I was supposed to camp at, there was none available. So I was like, you know what? I'm like, the Grand Canyon's huge, right? I'm sleeping in my car. It's like, are they gonna really even know? I showed up there at like 12:30 at night, slept in my car right there at a trailhead for Hopi Point, it's called, and woke up, took my one wheel actually up to the top of the mountain, which is normally like a 2-hour hike. Took me like 15 minutes, so saved some time. Just unreal. This trip has been absolutely unreal. It's just beginning to be honest. So I'm currently just in California. This is where I plan on spending most of my time. I'm going to be going to Alabama Hills next. Crowley Lake, or it's like these columns. It's another lake. I went swimming in Lake Mead. I feel fresh. I went swimming last night, Lake Mead. But yeah, and then from there, I don't even know. California coast, probably like San Francisco area, and then all the way up from Oregon, Washington, and then we're gonna go back through like Wyoming, Grand Tetons, Devil's Tower. I mean, this is freaking crazy. We're a week deep, and I still have a few more weeks of this. So I really do appreciate every single one of you guys following along here. I'm still trying to crank out these videos for you guys. I'm not going away. I know the thumbnails aren't anywhere to be seen. I hope you guys do enjoy those thumbnails too as well. I put a lot of time and effort into that. I've taken a lot of courses and things on photo editing, Photoshop, video editing. I've done so much. I really was thinking about it, you know, all the courses and everything that I've done to help this channel and help entertain you guys, and, you know, even my other channels and all those types of things. And it's really all free, you know. It's the ads, the YouTube ads and stuff. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but you know, it's definitely not enough to make a living from what I'm doing. You know, it's just kind of out of pure entertainment, out of pure love, out of pure willingness to share with you guys, to hopefully give you entertainment, make your days a little bit better, you know, tickle your mind a little bit, because that's what I like. But Brandon Beane, Sean McDermott, you guys are freaking solid. I could not be happier. The dynamic duo of Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott are here to stay. Come on, let's go. Get me out of Death Valley. Get me out of Death Valley, Bills Mafia. I love you guys. Appreciate you. Hit like, subscribe. I will check you guys soon. Go Bills.